who dare to dream, there is a whole world to win. The power of determination makes you unstoppable. At RBHS, we strongly believe that the difference between the impossible and the possible is determination. I, Dhruti Seksaria, alumnus of RBHS, welcome one and all present here on the occasion of the inter-school event Panache, hosted by Ramniwas Bajaj English High School for the first time this year. Joining me on the days to co-host this special event is yet another RBHS alumni, Moksha.
Thank you, Dhruti. It's indeed a proud privilege to welcome our esteemed guests, Ma'am Neera Saraf, Ma'am Archita Saraf Rajpuria, Ma'am Nishita Goenka, our principal, Dr. Padmaja S. Kutty, Headmistress, Ms. Urvi Pal, our beloved in-house teachers and respected teachers in charge of the participant schools. We warmly welcome one and all.
At the outset, from the deepest core of our hearts, Moksh and I would like to thank our ardent principal ma'am, Padmaja ma'am, for giving us the opportunity to host one of the most prestigious events of RBHS, Panache.
So true. We're indeed grateful to you, Padmaja ma'am, and all our dear teachers that we, the RBHS alumni, hold a special place in your hearts. Maya Angelou once said, "Do the best you can until you know better, and when you know better, do better." It's such an honor to be a part of Panache.
Panache, it sounds so graceful. Panache resonates with everything that stands for confidence, style, self-assurance, vigor, and enthusiasm. It is an amalgamation of art, aptitude, and abilities, which establishes the core belief of RBHS, value-based self-development and nurturing life skills to empower confidence among students all over.
That's amazing. No event is complete without the presence and blessings of our mentors. I take this opportunity to introduce one such mentor, our chief guest, Ma'am Neera Saraf. Neera ma'am is the trustee of Rajasthani Sammelan Education Trust and wife of our honored president, Shri Ashokji Saraf. She takes active interest in the functioning of Kudilal Govindram Saxena Sarodya School and Kudilal Govindram Saxena English School. This has led to an all-round development of both the schools. She is very passionate about her work, having an eye for minute details and does not compromise on quality. She has always taken keen interest in all the activities of the institutions of Rajasthani Sammelan Education Trust. It's a great honor, ma'am, to have you with us today. We truly appreciate your time and effort to share this special day with us. I request our alumni, Bhavya Gilidwala, to felicitate our chief guest, Ma'am Neera Saraf, with a token of our gratitude.
Bhavya, can I take a picture? Can I take a picture?
Thank you, Bhavya.
Gracing the occasion today is another beloved mentor who is the epitome of grace and dedication. Ma'am is also an active participant in shaping a school and responsible for its conversion from SSC school to an excellent ICC school. She is none other than our trustee, Ma'am Archita Saraf Rajpuria, an alumnus of Chamnabai NC School. Ma'am Archita is a diploma in fashion designer from the prestigious Ellis Raheja and fashion business from the world-famous London School of Fashion. She worked in the fashion industry for 5 years with the leading export fashion house, Creative Garments, another fashion house, Jealous Jeans, as well as the famous fashion designer, Mr. Narendra Kumar. For the last 13 years, Ma'am Archita has been passionately involved with the Rajasthani Sammelan Education Trust, well known as RSET. She has been associated with Bajaj International School since inception, which she has carefully nurtured all along. She has played an active role in converting the school RBHS from an SSC school to an ICC school we are all proud to be associated with. She has been instrumental in initiating the Ramdhan Maheshwari Career Counseling Center, popularly known as RMCC. Another feather in a cap is the Menadevi International Play School, which has already earned fame and recognition. A multifaceted personality, she is surely a great visionary. A very warm welcome to you too, ma'am. We are privileged to have you amongst us. Your presence has made this day even more special. I now request our Beaches alumnus, Tabassum Sheikh, to felicitate a guest of honor, Ma'am Archita Saraf Rajpuria, with a token of gratitude. Thank you, Tabassum.
Honoring us with her presence and blessings is our next guest, Ma'am Nishita Goenka. Ma'am Nishita Goenka is the trustee of Rajasthani Sammelan Education Trust. She belongs to the family of main donors of Devi Prasad Goenka Management College of Media Studies, who have given a handsome donation for starting the Media College. Her grandfather, Shri Mahavir Prasad Ji Saraf, is one of the largest donors of Rajasthani Sammelan Education Trust and has given donations for starting the Ghanshyam Das Saraf College, Durga Devi Saraf Junior College, Durga Devi Saraf Institute of Management Studies, Kiran Devi Saraf Institute of Complete Learning, and Kiran Devi Saraf Library and Reading Room. Ma'am Nishita Goenka completed her studies from Mumbai University and was later married to Shailesh Goenka of Goenka family. She joined the family business of Goenka family, but at the same time also took interest in the activities of the Praveen Chandra D. Shah Sports Academy of Rajasthani Sammelan Education Trust. Ma'am Nishita is very closely connected with the regular working of PDSA and also takes interest in all programs organized by the Academy. Under her guidance, the Sports Academy has made considerable progress and has successfully organized many inter-school sports competitions. Ma'am Nishita also takes interest in many other important functions that are held from time to time in RSET campus. She is the daughter of Sri Ashokji Saraf, President of Rajasthani Sammelan Education Trust. Due to her soft and approachable nature, she is loved and respected by one and all in the campus. Thank you, ma'am, for giving us your precious time and gracing the occasion. I request Urvi Naik, RBHS alumnus, to felicitate our guest of honor, Ma'am Nishita Goenka, with a token of our gratitude. Thank you, Urvi.
We are also happy to have amidst us Lata Ma'am, Principal of KGSS, and Minnie Ma'am, Principal of KGES, and Dr. Jennifer Pereira, Principal of MBIS. Spring adds new life and new beauty to all that exists. What a promising day to host Panache. Today we celebrate Vasant Panchami, a day which marks the onset of spring, and is a day dedicated to Goddess Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge, music, art, wisdom and learning.
May I now request our esteemed guests along with our principal and headmistress to light the lamp of aspiration, triumph and passion and formally inaugurate the RBHS Inter-School Competition, Panache. I request everyone to put your hands together while the lamp is being lit.
It is rightly said that competition makes us faster and collaboration makes us better. The entire objective of Panache is enthusiastic and positive participation and not winning. With immense bliss and gratification, we announce the names of all the 29 participant schools of Panache. Team RPHS expresses its heartfelt gratitude to all the principals, teachers and students of the prestigious participating schools. Bajaj International School. School.
indeed a beautiful performance.
We warmly welcome RPH's PTA member, Mr. Sanjay Khande. I request our Honorable Chief Guest, Ma'am Meera Saraf, to share her thoughts on this special occasion.
Wishing all a very cheerful morning. It is an honor and a great pleasure to be here to share this important occasion with you. It is indeed a proud moment for Rajasthani Sammelan Educational Trust as RBHS adds one more feather to its cap. On this auspicious occasion, I remember the famous quote by Nelson Mandela. It always seems impossible until it's done. The RBHS team dreamt of Panache and left no stone unturned to make their dream come true. I congratulate the profound principal, RBHS, Dr. Padmaja Putti, the headmistress, Mrs. Gurvi Pal, and the event in charge, Madam Hasina Seth, and the hard-working, determined team of teachers who have worked diligently to coordinate for this huge event. It gave me immense joy to see the dynamic RBHS alumni host the event so well. Congratulations, Ruti and Moksha. I also appreciate the alumni members for the lovely welcome dance and their efforts in the display of the participating schools. Feel proud to see all of you so attached with the school even now. All the best for your future. Panache itself means doing things with style and confidence that will make others admire you. I am astounded to know the humongous response for Panache in its very first year. It's a huge achievement to see 29 schools participating for our event. The competitions have been well planned, including every field of art, which is highly appreciated. I hope all the participants enjoy being a part of RBHS inter-school competition and take sweet memories along, as participation has more essence than winning. My best wishes for Panache to be a great success.
Thank you, ma'am, for your inspirational words. Let me now enlist the competitions of Panache 2022. Kindly note that these competitions are divided into 3 categories. Group 1 for grades 1 to 4, Group 2 for grades 5 to 7, and Group 3 for grades 8 to 10. Some of these competitions are live and some are pre-recorded ones. The list goes like this.
Chef's choice.
Never give up.
Sound delicious.
Twirling toes.
Words espresso.
Indo-Western kitchen, only for teacher participants.
Word in your palate.
All sounds so interesting. Eagerly awaiting the competitions to begin. I now request our beloved principal, Dr. Padmaja S. Putti, to enlighten us with the words of wisdom.
Thank you, Ruti and Moksh, and it fills my heart with immense joy and humble pride to see the major part of the opening ceremony of Panache being hosted by the alumni. So can we give them a big round of applause? And I also appreciate my grade 9 students of RBHS who have turned photographers for the day to capture breathtaking moments. A huge round of applause for them. Their exams are fast approaching, but they've still taken out time to come here. Thank you. And I also congratulate all the participants of the 29 eminent schools. A big round of applause for these schools who have believed in Panache, a dream that we dreamt, we believed in, and we have all set out to achieve. So to all the young participants of these 29 schools, I have a lovely message to share, because I always feel that whenever you attend an event, there should be a lot of learning that you must take from there. It should be an enriching experience. And we are all aware of the Azad Amrit Mahotsav, or Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav as it is popularly called, which is the government's initiative currently, and this is to commemorate 75 years of India's independence and also to celebrate India's glorifying moments and her achievements in various fields. And with all the young aspirants over here and the schools that are participating, I'm sure we are shortly and very soon going to move towards an Atmanirbhar Bharat. So on this momentous occasion, I thought the best message that can be taken in or imbibed is from a true patriot, the late Group Captain Varun Singh, whom we lost in the ill-fated helicopter crash in December 2021. Can we just observe a 30-second silence for all the young soldiers whom we lost in that helicopter crash, along with our first Chief of Defence Staff, General Bipin Rawat. A 30 seconds of silence for them, please. Thank you. Please be seated, audience. Surely it's an august gathering. So the late Group Captain Varun Singh was awarded with the Shaurya Chakra on 15th August. And following that, he wrote a lovely letter to his principal and teachers of the school he studied from. And he believed that if the contents of the letter inspires even one student in his or her life, he would have lived a life. He would have lived his life well. So let's see the contents of the letter. What did Group Captain Varun Singh say? He started the letter by saying, it's okay to be mediocre. And he said to his principal, I write to you with a deep sense of pride and humility. On 15th August, I have been awarded Shaurya Chakra by the President of India in recognition of an act of gallantry. I want to share some thoughts about my life, which I feel may help and inspire children who might feel that they are meant to be only mediocre in this hyper-competitive world. I was a very average student who barely scored first division in 12th class. I was equally average even in sports and other co-curricular activities, but I had a passion for airplanes and aviation. As I went to NDA, National Defence Academy that is, I passed out as an OC, Officer Cadet, and did not excel either in studies or sport to make the cut to be an appointment in NDA. It is when I reached AFA, that is the Air Force Academy, that I started to realize my passion for aviation gave me an edge over my peers. Still, even then, I lacked confidence in my true capabilities. I lacked confidence as I always thought I was meant to be average, and there was no point in trying to excel as I possibly couldn't excel at anything. After commissioning as a young flight lieutenant in a fighter squadron, I realized I could do well if I put my mind and heart to it, and I've underlined this for all my children out here. If I put my mind and heart to it. I started working to be that best I could be, as opposed to only making sure I achieved the past standard. I bring out the above not to blow my trumpet or with a desire to seek a pat on my back. I like to let the children of the world know a few of the following thoughts of my life experiences that may help them in future. It's okay to be mediocre. Not everyone will excel at school, and not everyone will be able to score in the 90s. If you do, it's an amazing achievement and must be applauded. However, if you don't, do not think that you are meant to be mediocre. You may be mediocre in school, but it is by no means a measure of things to come in life. Find your calling. It could be art, music, graphic design, literature, etc. Whatever you work towards, be dedicated to do your best. Never go to bed thinking, I could have put in more effort. Never lose hope. Never think that you cannot be good at what you want to be. It will not come easy. It will take effort. It will require sacrifice of time and comfort. I was mediocre, and today I have reached a difficult milestone in my career. Do not think that I add over your 10th or 12th board marks decide what you are capable of achieving in life. Believe in yourself and work towards it. And that is what we feel Panache is all about. You dare to dream, believe and achieve. I would be deeply humbled, Captain Varun Singh continues, if in your judgment, he's talking to his principal, so he says, if in your judgment some part of this story may be shared with the children, especially the teens, as they near adulthood with its complexities of societal pressures, academic challenges, and sometimes an uncertain and frightening future. If I am able to inspire even one child to believe in himself or herself, I would have achieved my objective writing to you. And once again, as he ends his letter, he says, once again reiterating, the honor I have been bestowed with is a result of my grooming over the years, starting from school. I still hold my teachers in the highest esteem and thank them for what I am in my life and career. And that is what Captain Varun Singh, Varun Singh's message is that believe in yourself and you will be unstoppable. And that is why we have an amalgamation of different events at Panache to unleash the potential, what is the motto of RBHS. That we unleash every student's potential and give him or her a platform to perform their best. And so I appreciate and congratulate all the schools that are participating. Young participants, please go ahead and do your best and you will get it. And I want to give you the true message of success, children. That success is not about achieving your own. Success is when you make a difference to other people's lives. You make others succeed. So be entrepreneurs and fill your hearts with gratitude, because I have another lovely message that a grateful heart is a magnet for miracles. I repeat, a grateful heart is a magnet for miracles. And on this promising occasion, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed President of the Rajasthani Sammelan Education Trust, Shri Ashokji Saraf, and our distinguished Honorary Secretary, Shri Kailash Kejriwal, for their valuable contributions to make this temple of learning a place to reckon with. Can we have a huge round of applause for their hard-earned efforts over the years? And yes, Ma'am Meera Saraf, thank you ma'am for gracing the occasion and contributing so valuably to the field of education. We are really thankful to have you here today. Thank you ma'am. Immense gratitude to our endearing trustees, the sisters, Ms. Archita Saraf Rajpuria and Ms. Nishita Goenka, who have left no stone unturned to help RBHS go from strength to strength with each passing year. Thank you, ma'ams. You have really made this occasion worth its mention. Thank you so much. And of course, my enthusiastic PTA members. I have Mr. Sanjay Khante, the current PTA Vice Chairperson, Mr. Veeral Vakharia, the past PTA Vice Chairperson, and Mr. Adi Desai from the PTA. Thank you for always aligning with the thoughts and vision of RBHS and gracing the occasion. I also want to thank, I'm sure we are live, so if my colleague principals of 29 schools are watching this, I thank you from the bottom of my heart that with one phone call, you all believed in Panache and participated in this event. Thank you so much, all the principals of 29 esteemed schools that we have here at Panache today. And I also thank all the teachers of the participating schools, because they are going to mentor the students to carve a niche for themselves today at Panache. And yes, of course, a huge shout out. A huge shout out to the RBHS teaching, non-teaching, admin, support staff, and all the parents and students who have made this day possible. And a special thanks to the alumni for coming in and gracing the occasion and spending the valuable time. You have made really memorable. Thank you so much. And as the team always says, and I must not forget to thank the IT team of Rajasthani Sammelan Education Trust, the sound engineers, the videographers, the in-charges of Durga Devi Saraf Hall where we host Panache for the first time. Thank you so much everyone who has made Panache possible. And 2022 is just the beginning. There is a long way to go and many more years to come. And as the motto of RBHS, I conclude with once again, because we are celebrating Azadi ka Amrit Mahotsav, राह संघर्ष की जो चलता है, वही तो संसार को बदलता है. जिसने रातों से ही जंग जीत ली, वही सुबह सूर्य बनकर चमकता है. So to all the shining suns out there, congratulations. And I also thank the CSSC Vice Chairperson Ms. Dhanuka for being here, Dr. Lata Venkat, Principal KGSS, Dr. Jennifer Pereira, Ms. Mini Nair, Principal KGES, and Ms. Indrani Balan, Headmistress KGS. Thank you one and all. Thank you for your time for the opening ceremony of Panache 2022. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your motivational thoughts. You not only instill zeal and passion, but also make us aspire to inspire. We appreciate our grade 9 students, Puneet Asawa and Aditya Daga, who have been inspired to take the photographs today. Panache truly is the platform to unleash the students' potential.
A little step is the beginning of a great journey. I request our esteemed guests of honor to come on the dais.
I request a guest of honor, Ma'am Nishita Goenka, to unfold the scroll and launch Panache 2022.
Congratulations Team RBHS on the launch of Panache 2022.
I now request Archita ma'am to affirm the commencement of Panache.
It gives me great joy to declare Panache 2022 open.
Thank you, Nishita ma'am and Archita ma'am.
The teachers will now commence the virtual competitions of Panache. The faith and support of all the participating schools goes a long way in enthusiastically competing and wholeheartedly engaging in all the competitions of Panache. Thank you to our esteemed guests for gracing Panache. Stay safe and healthy and express gratitude for the beautiful gift of life. Good luck to all the participants. May the best one win. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.